Midweek, midday time of reflection. I am not in San Diego today. It's 3 o'clock where I am. I'm in Rochester, New York, and I'm at my brother's home and my mom and dad, and we're just spending time together, all of us. And it's just got in late last night, close to midnight, and finally got to sleep around 2 a.m. this morning. So it was a long day of travel. But I am so glad that I'm here and that I can spend some time with them. Thank you for your prayers. They have recovered fully from COVID, and my mom also had pneumonia on top of that. And so we're very, very thankful. Very thankful that they're doing well. We're very, very thankful that they're feeling better. And we are so thankful for your prayers and for your encouragement. And I know Luce Wilson, a good friend of ours in Indiana, reached out to me last night and told me to IM her. She said, I just want to know how your parents are doing. And I did. I let her know that they're doing great. And again, they're very, very thankful for your prayers. So just wanted to talk to you today as some people are joining us. I see that I have some Rochester friends watching. And we're just going to wait a few minutes for everybody to get on board here. Good to see that Sarah is watching. Sarah and Chris and Matthew from Nevada. No, from Utah, right? Nevada? It's late. I don't know what's going on here. I'm a little tired still. Good to see Richard Williams. He's here in Rochester. Good to be able to be back in the same area. Would love to do coffee with you while I'm back, if that's possible. Richard Wyra. I know Sarah. I know Utah, Nevada, both beautiful places, but she lives in Utah. And we're so blessed by them. Continue to pray for Sarah and Chris and this little baby girl that Sarah's carrying. We are so happy for them, and we've been thinking about them and praying for them. And also very thankful for Sarah's daughter, Grace, who just recently got baptized. We've been thinking and praying for her, and it's just so exciting to see God at work in her young heart. And definitely God is doing some great things with his family. And we're so excited and so blessed that we can be on the journey with them. Did I mention Richard Wyra? I think I did. Richard Wyra, my special friend who I drank coffee with on Monday, and then he brought me to the airport. So he is responsible for getting me to the airport in a timely manner. He recommended that I get there a little early, and I did. I listened to his recommendation, and because of that, I made my flight. It was very, very packed, very, very tight. Everybody decided to travel on Tuesday. Good to see Robin watching from North Carolina, good friend of ours. Robin, so good to see you. And then also Maria. Dear Maria. Maria and Dimitri are part of our faith family in San Diego, and they were traveling. I don't know if they're back in San Diego yet, but we were definitely praying for them and thinking about them, and really could have used their help on Thanksgiving Day. I teased Dimitri, her husband. He's the butcher. He's great at cleaning fish, and I watched him carve a turkey just a couple weeks ago, and he crushed it. Did a great job with that. So good to see you all here today. I have a word that I just want to share with you. God's just been talking to me about peace and how to experience peace, how to live with peace within our hearts, and how to give that to others, as far as it's possible, as far as it depends on us. We're told in the book of Romans to live at peace with everyone. But I want to share a couple passages with you that I hope you will find to be meaningful, helpful in this time. And the first is a passage found in Psalm 122. So if you have a Bible, we'll be in Psalm 122. I rejoice with those who said to me, let us go to the house of the Lord. Our feet are standing in your gates, Jerusalem. Jerusalem is built like a city that is closely compacted together, like San Diego. That is where the tribes go up, the tribes of the Lord, to praise the name of the Lord. According to the statute given to Israel, there stand the thrones of judgment, the thrones of the house of David. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. There you have it right in Scripture. We as a people, we are big-time supporters. We're called to be supporters of Israel, praying for Jerusalem, praying for Israel, praying for peace. May those who love you be secure. May those who love you be secure. May those who pray for you, may those who support you, may they be secure. May there be peace within your walls and security within your citadels. For the sake of my family and friends, I will say, peace be within you. That's what I want to extract from this passage today. Peace be within you. Praying for peace, being people that are protecting the peace within the city walls. Family and friends, my encouragement to you is peace be within you. Not just peace to you, peace to us, peace to all of us. No, peace live, peace be, peace within you is my prayer. Peace be within you. For the sake of the house of the Lord our God, I will seek your prosperity. It says in Romans 12:18, that's the verse that I was referring to earlier. If it's possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace. Live at peace with everyone. So how do we do this? How do we accomplish this? I think it's so important that we understand that the peace starts within us. That's why I started by saying peace be within you. Peace be in you. Not just peace be with you, peace be in you. Peace living in us. So as far as it's possible, as far as it depends on you, as far as it depends on me, we are to live at peace with everyone. And I believe that this is only possible when peace lives within us. When we've experienced the peace of God. Jesus Christ himself is our peace, as it reads in Ephesians chapter 2:14. He himself is our peace, who has made the two groups. What two groups are we talking about? Jews and Gentiles. They were two separate groups of people, two groups of people that didn't have anything to do with each other. People that wouldn't eat together, people that wouldn't drink together, people who just would not be in community, in close proximity with somebody who was different than them. They didn't get along. And so in Ephesians we read that Jesus himself is our peace, and he's the one, only because of him was it made possible. He is the one that has made these two groups one. He makes us one, and he has destroyed the barrier, the dividing wall of hostility. We live in some very hostile times. We've put a lot of walls up. There's a lot of division, a lot of separation. Those that are, those that are not. I mean, it continues. Be it race, be it through race, be it through, whether or not you had a shot, you didn't have a shot. I mean, it's just, if we are a house that is divided, we cannot stand. It's biblical. A house divided cannot stand. That's the goal of the enemy. The goal of the enemy is to distract. Satan wants to distract us. Satan wants to discourage us. Satan wants to divide us. And ultimately, we know that he wants to destroy us. The thief comes to steal and to destroy. And that's what Satan has come to do. But Christ is our peace. And he is the one responsible for making two groups, two divided groups, one. He is the one who has not come to destroy us as the enemy has come to destroy us, divide and conquer. Christ has come to destroy the barrier, the dividing wall, the divisiveness, the division. He is the one who has come to destroy the dividing wall of hostility. What an encouragement today to know that Jesus Christ is our peace. You know, we read in the book of Proverbs, 6 things that God hates. Did you know that we have a God who, there's some things he hates? Yeah. He doesn't hate the people that are responsible for the things he hates. He hates these 6 things. And I encourage you to read Proverbs 6. I'm not going to read Proverbs 6, 18 through 19, but what God does hate is he hates dissension. He hates dissension among the brothers, among the brethren. A person who intentionally divides other Christians. God hates when this kind of stuff is stirred up, lies that are poured out, a person who stirs up conflict within a community. Troublemakers. They're people that like to stir the pot, that like to cause dissension, that love to divide. But we are told in the scriptures, blessed are the peacemakers. Why? Why do you think so? What does Jesus say in Matthew 5:9? Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. They will be called children of God. And so today, this is my word of encouragement to you, starting in Psalm 122, encouraging you as a church, as our faith family, encouraging you to allow peace to dwell in you, to grow in you, as far as it depends on you, if at all possible. Your responsibility and my responsibility is to live at peace with everyone. Do your part. Play your part. Christ has played his part. Christ has destroyed this wall of hostility. Came to destroy division. Came to bring peace. Peace on earth. It's a time that we think about it, right? Right now, during this season, peace on earth, goodwill. I just believe that as people, if we're going to experience this kind of peace on earth, then peace needs to live. Peace needs to dwell within us. Gillian, good to see you watching. Gillian is the one responsible for all of our beautiful slides each and every week, all of the sermon series, and we're so thankful for her. She is on staff at Radiant Life Church, and wonderful, wonderful young lady, and we're so blessed to have her on our team. It's so good to see all of you watching today, and I didn't know how it would go today because I'm in a different place. I'm still sitting at a table. It's just not my table. It's not where I usually come to you from, but I'm enjoying my visit. It's a little colder than I remember. The blood is just very thin and very sensitive to cold weather, but it's good to be back. I look forward to having some time with family and with some friends and my mom and dad who have wanted to see. They were actually supposed to be in San Diego at this time. They were going to be there for Thanksgiving, and they weren't able to do that because of COVID, but I made it a point to get out here just to be with them, to see them. So thank you guys for watching. We will be on, there will be a sermon on Sunday as well, and it will be coming to you from Rochester, New York. But God bless you. I hope that you have a wonderful week. I hope that Jesus will be your peace. Jesus brings peace. He brings peace. When we invite Jesus Christ to live inside of our lives, he brings us a peace. And so we ought to be led, we ought to be guided, we ought to follow his peace, we ought to make decisions based on the peace of God. Do I have peace in my life about this decision? Do I have a peace about moving forward? Do I not have a peace? Do I not have a peace about a certain situation? We really need to seek the peace of Christ. May his peace dwell richly in us.